Nikola Tesla's perseverance in the face of constant adversity and destitution is the inspiration for my life. I admire his ability to attempt anything he dreamed, including a ray he claimed more powerful than dynamite. Born on July 10, 1856 in Smiljan, Croatia, he claimed his birth coincided with a lightning strike. He said that the midwife stated he will be a child of the storm, which his mother refuted with, "No, the light." His father was a priest for the Serbian Orthodox Church and wanted Tesla to follow. In 1873, Tesla contracted cholera and took 9 months to recover. After this, his father allowed him to pursue engineering. His brother, Dane, died of a horse riding incident at the age of 12. Tesla believed that he spooked the horse. This may have sparked some of the mental illness that Tesla suffered. He enrolled in the engineering program at the Technical University of Graz after evading the draft. He dropped out his 3rd year after losing his scholarship and gambling. In 1882, he had a mental breakdown, along with an epiphany about alternating current, or AC. He submitted a plan to improve Edison's systems and was hired by the Continental Edison Company. He moved to New York in 1884. Apparently, Edison offered Tesla $50,000 to solve some engineering problems. He complied, and a month later was finished. Edison claimed that Tesla didn't understand American humor and did not pay him. Tesla left the company 6 months later. He attempted to start his own company, Tesla Electric Light and Manufacturing, with Robert Lane and Benjamin Vail. Lane and Vail took all the intellectual property and patents from the company and left to form another. Tesla worked as a ditch digger for $2 a day after this. Tesla met Alfred Brown and Charles Peck. They formed the Tesla Electric Company and set up a lab in New York. While Tesla was there, he developed the alternating current induction motors. This invention got Tesla an invitation to address the American Institute of Electrical Engineers, where he caught the eye of George Westinghouse. Westinghouse ended up buying a few of Tesla's patents and royalties for electric power. From here, Tesla discovered a method of transmitting energy. Edison attempted to discredit AC under the claim that his direct current, or DC, was safer. Tesla won the rights to power the Chicago World's Fair in 1893 through Westinghouse. He also got a contract to set up an AC power plant at Niagara Falls. These feats beat the attempts to discredit AC by electrocuting animals in public. In 1895, Tesla's lab caught fire, destroying a majority of his notes and prototypes. In 1898, Tesla began to do things that had him labeled as eccentric. He controlled a boat through radio waves before Marconi. It was believed a hoax. The next year, he moved to Colorado Springs to continue his experiments with power. He claimed to hear extraterrestrial signals. These claims began to kill his credibility. Tesla partnered with J.P. Morgan to build a tower on Long Island, referred to as the Wardenclyffe Tower. This was Tesla's attempt to create a wireless communication system like Wi-Fi that fails. His best friend, Mark Twain, died along with many other investors and friends. There was a rumor in 1915 that Edison and Tesla would share the Nobel Peace Prize, but it was false. He attempted to sue Marconi and lost. The next year had him filing for bankruptcy. Ironically, Nikola Tesla is the receiver of the Edison Award for 1917. He also theorized radar in an article published in the August rendition of the Electrical Experimenter. Tesla declared his life's work complete in 1922 as his favorite pigeon died. He moved hotel to hotel for years until Westinghouse Company paid his hotel bill in 1934. He released his death beam in 1934. No country was willing to sponsor its development until after his death in 1945. He received a plethora of honorary doctorates from universities and was featured in many different magazines throughout his final years. He died January 7, 1943 in his hotel room. 6 months later, the Supreme Court reversed its decision and named Tesla as the father of the radio. A museum was dedicated to him in 1955. His birthplace is declared a national monument the next year. Many books and movies have been released about his life. It is said he spoke 8 languages, had a photographic memory, and was germophobic. Tesla claimed to be able to communicate with pigeons. He was considered rather attractive and was popular and social, but remained celibate his entire life. Tesla's ability to face an inordinate amount of adversity and his death ray is why I chose him.